The offense lining up for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Picks up the first down. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Here's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn. James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the rock.
Such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes. And it's just a physical mindset of Auburn. They're always that team that wants to run the football.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They'll try the run. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack if it works. They tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
No, that about a good job on the defense. You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
On the move, it's Howard. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Tigers in the hurry-up. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for space. It's Etienne. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
They'll leave it with him. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way coast to coast on that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And man, did they finish quickly. A 94-yard touchdown toss. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. It's a draw. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And that was a scintillating way to finish that one, a 44-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll get rid of it. And that pass picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop and running toward the tape. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21. Auburn lines up quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass, it's Howard. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Auburn.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From the gun, running back gets the give. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the mid.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Spins away. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. All the way in for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last two possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking for space. It's Etienne. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Howard. He wants to go deep. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
He's going to pass. Looking down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Moving away from pressure. Reels it in down the left side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Now the play fake. He's taking the shot. He got it. Touchdown. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question for the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He gets it into the end zone, and he runs it in on the fake to take the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. And that one will give him the lead. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. The play-action fake. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He wants to throw. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll go to the counter play. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
The coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chain. chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide out in motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. Pressure comes. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to...
Throws toward the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Leading by 1. They'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. He wants to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Is ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to him. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down.
Great job at containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking down the middle. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
But that's a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Stepping to the right. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time he's got it. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
To the ground with the back. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication. He's loose. Running inside the 20. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. And the jumbo formation is on the field as they line up for the 2 points. Trying to surge it in. Just couldn't nudge it across for the 2-point conversion. They had hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. Comes out throwing on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Finds his man. It's Ballard. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Using his legs to buy some time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
4th down, gotta have it here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Got his man on the right. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Howard. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
3rd and long. Defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Ballard. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Offense at an empty set. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. He makes the connection. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package, why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Headed outside for the line. It's Watkins. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. Can't find his man in the end zone. The two-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far.
Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Auburn! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead. What a display by the offense there, not to be bothered by a little adversity.
No, in a big moment, big stage. How about your quarterback showing leadership, stepping up, making a big play down the field, getting the job done late.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1. Horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop, one big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.